I'm on the far side, far side, far side, far side, far side.
I was born with arthrogryposis multiplex congenita. My joints are fused together, so I have very limited range of motion. I have total feeling throughout my body, but I can't really move very much, so I've been in a wheelchair my entire life. Started driving my own chair when I was probably 7 or 8. Up until that point, you know, my parents and my brother would push me around. I was a dork. I didn't really do much. I mean, I spent my prom at home with my dad watching Family Matters. So, I mean, I didn't really do anything. You know, I went to school, I came home, I did my homework, I watched TV. I was really a boring kid. I mean, I played video games, but that was really the extent of my hobby making. So, I didn't really do much. I was, like I said, a pretty boring kid. Hobbies that I have now, well, I don't really play video games anymore just because I don't have time. Power soccer is really the only thing that I do now. People kept telling me about power soccer, and I just kind of blew it off because I just thought it was some stupid sport for people in wheelchairs that was like the Special Olympics, and I really wanted nothing to do with it. No, I thought it was more just, you know, everybody gets together and hits a ball around and has a fun time and then eats cake and ice cream afterwards. But, you know, like I said, it was nothing like that at all. People are out there, you know, trying to win and trying to beat you, and so that's what I've always wanted, and now I found it. You know, I would probably say that I'm the emotional one on the team. Everybody's got that emotional leader on the team, you know, to try to get people fired up, or the loud one on the team. That's, I would probably say, my role. Power soccer, I'd like to be more involved in the national organization, the United States Power Soccer Association. I'm doing things with them right now, but I'd like to be more involved later on. I think eventually I'd like to help run clinics around the country to get more teams started in power soccer. And then eventually, if I can get good enough, I'd like to try out for Team USA. You know, you see the athletes on TV every week, and what you're doing isn't exactly like that, but at the same time, playing power soccer definitely takes a certain level of skill to be able to play. And so, you know, while I might not be an athlete in terms of, you know, running around and making spectacular catches or anything like that, you know, I guarantee you that I could probably drive my wheelchair better than most people could.
Was it fun transitioning from being a sports lover to being a sports participant?
Yeah, you know, I know this sounds kind of cheesy, but you can kind of relate to the people that you see a little bit better. I mean, even though you don't know exactly what they're going through, you have an idea and you're able to better relate yourself to what you see on TV. So it's been an interesting transition.